Okay, we're on to quiz number 4, module 2.3, articles. There's only 5 questions in this quiz, so I'll go ahead and read each question aloud and all the possible answers, and then I'll pause for a few moments to let you try and figure out the right answer before revealing what the right answer is. If you need more time, just go ahead and pause the video. All right, let's get started. Number 1. How many forms of definite articles, meaning the, are there in Italian? Choose only one best answer. A, 3, B, 4, or C, 7. Okay, the correct answer is 7. There are 7 forms of the definite article in Italian, 4 singular forms and 3 plural forms. They are as follows. Singular is il, la, elle apostrofo, and lo. The plural forms are I, lei, and li. Number 2. How many forms of indefinite articles, meaning a or an, are there in Italian? Choose only one best answer. A, 2, B, 3, or C, 4. Okay, the correct answer is C, 4. There are 4 forms of the indefinite article in Italian. There are 4 singular forms and no plural forms. They are as follows: un, una, un apostrofo, and uno. Number 3. Which of the following indefinite articles can be used with a masculine noun? Choose all answers that apply. A, un, B, una, C, un apostrofo, or D, uno. Okay, the correct answers are A, un, and D, uno. Only un and uno can be used with masculine nouns. Un is used for most masculine nouns, including those starting with a vowel. Uno is only used for masculine nouns starting with specific letter combinations, such as S and a consonant, Z, GN, SC, PN, PS, and X. Una is only for feminine nouns starting with a consonant, and un apostrofo is only for feminine nouns starting with a vowel. Okay, number 4. Which of the following definite articles can be used with a masculine noun? Choose all answers that apply. A, il, B, I, C, la, D, lei, E, lo, F, li, and G, elle apostrofo. Okay, so the correct answers were A, B, E, F, and G. Okay, so the following 4 forms can only be used with masculine nouns: il and I, lo and li. The following 2 forms can only be used with feminine nouns: la and lei. The elle apostrofo is used for both masculine and feminine singular nouns starting with a vowel. Okay, and just to recap here, we have il is used for most masculine singular nouns starting with a consonant. I is used for most masculine plural nouns starting with a consonant. Lo is only used for masculine singular nouns starting with specific letter combinations, such as S plus a consonant, Z, GN, SC, PN, PS, and X. Li is only used for masculine plural nouns starting with specific letter combinations such as S plus consonant, Z, GN, SC, PN, PS, and X. La is only for feminine singular nouns starting with a consonant. Le is only for feminine plural nouns starting with a consonant. And le apostrofo is only for both masculine and feminine singular nouns starting with a vowel. Okay, I know that's a lot to take in there. But you can go ahead and pause the video if you want to reread this, and I'll also have it at the end of the video. Okay, and number 5, which of the following can be used to say some? Choose all answers that apply. A, D plus the definite article, which would form del, della, del apostrofo, dello, dei, delle, and degli. B, alcune or alcuni. C, qualche. And D, un po' di. Okay, so all of these are correct. All of these can mean some, however, they're used with different types of nouns. D plus a definite article forms the partitive article. It can be used with plural or singular nouns. For example, del latte, della torta, degli spaghetti, dei amici. Alcune or alcuni is used with countable plural nouns. For example, piatti, amici, forchette, and sedie. Qualche is used with countable singular nouns. For example, piatto, amico, forchetta, sedia. And un po' di is used with uncountable singular nouns like milk, cheese, wine, and butter. For example, latte, formaggio, vino, and burro. Okay, how did you do? If there's any that you missed, you can go ahead and retake this quiz as many times as you need. Or if you're comfortable with your answers, you can just go ahead and reread the explanations here if you want to. I'm just going to quickly scroll over them, and you can just pause the video if you want to reread any of them. Okay, great job.